Hello, Libra Risings. It's Lauren the Mystic here again with another bonus reading for you. This time we are going to be digging into the 7th house. So all things relationship, we're going to be looking for any guidance. We're calling in any guidance in relationship to where maybe we've been putting too much energy or too much emphasis, where we may not have been putting enough of our energy or our emphasis, and then how can we bring that into coherence, into balance for ourselves in the area of the 7th house. So Libra risings, we are here for it. All right, we've got first card here, Queen of Swords energy, as where we're putting too much of our focus. Thank you. Calling in all of our guidance, please. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors supporting us. Spirit guides, where does the Libra collective need to focus more of their energy in relationship to the 7th house? The relationship matters. Where does Libra need to pour into? Please and thank you. Got the 3 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. And now how can we bring, oh, all right. Oh. All right, we've got the Hermit for how we can bring balance and coherence into matters of relationship for Libra rising. And look what was right underneath that. How beautiful. It is your card, Lady Justice. Right? Look at her heart chakra open and shining. Beautiful. So let's just call in some clarifiers in as well as we start to unpack this energy. So thank you, Spirit guys. Just calling in and clarifying things for Libra risings, where the 7th house matters. In regards to the relationship, what does Libra rising need to know about this overbalance? Okay, we've got the 7 of Cups, clarifying Queen of Swords. Please clarify this 3 of Wands, where there hasn't been enough energetic focus. Please clarify for the risings. Oh. Okay. Upside down, Hermit. Clarifying this 3 of Wands and clarifying this Hermit, please, as a way of bringing balance and cohesion, Spirit. Clarifying this, please, for Libra risings. Please clarify how to bring more balance with this Hermit energy. Does Libra rising need to know? We've got an upside down 4 of Cups. So where I'm going to go with this is a little bit more intuitive. Getting some pretty strong intuitive downloads coming through. So this may not resonate with every Libra rising out there in relationship to their 7th house energy. So again, keep in mind that 7th house is, it's really what it's considered as the area of what we enjoy for pleasure. So when the sun goes down, what do we like to do? What activities, who do we do them with? Usually that is a focus of our relationships, friendships, family, also lovers, also our sexual relationships, our partners, that type of energy. So this can also, though, include work relationships too as well, because those are a relationship. However, the emphasis is more on pleasure and more on what you do with your personal time. Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords as potentially being that where we've been putting too much emphasis, and this could be defensive. We could be defensive in some of our relationships, or feeling as if we need to defend ourselves, that we might be feeling more sensitive. We might have been sharp with our words recently. There might be coming across a little bit cutting, a little cutting with what we're doing. And this Three of Wands energy of where we need to pour maybe more of our energy is this feeling of walking into the dream come true and holding the vision of what that is. So in the scope of relationship, what is each, and however this is landing for you, what is the perfect form of that relationship? Can you hold that vision, that utopian vision that you do wish to walk into? Can you dream that into being? And despite, look at the differences of these two hermit energies. And where they are. So in this particular hermit, this to me really feels like a person who is focusing on their magical fortress. They're focusing on the vision of the beautiful horizon and that scope. And they're sitting so peacefully as they focus on the surroundings and what lies ahead on the horizon, what they're envisioning in front of them, right? And so clarifying this Queen of Swords energy, we have the Seven of Cups, which to me is really speaking to having multiple choices and potentially not knowing which one, and how we might have felt led astray by potentially this sneaky snake, right, under the pot, who might have been someone we thought was a part of our community, but actually was a bit underhanded, maybe a little hot under the kettle, is what I'm picking up on, this energy. And this clarification, the Three of Wands, where we're dreaming this beautiful vision into reality, and here we have it clarified with the upside down hermit. Look at when it's right side up, it's this person sitting in the shadow, recognizing their magical abilities, and they're levitating above this shadowy, darker landscape, right? They're going inward. And this, when it's upside down, the stairs, y'all, check this out. Checking this out. Look at that. What? The stairs are taking this person from maybe the inability, difficulty to see this vision, but when they can tune into it through the magic of their own self, of their own heart, they can ascend this staircase into this beautiful vista, into these dreams. And so this to me is speaking to the ability to climb out of the circumstance, to climb out of whatever feels dark and treacherous and lonely. You climb out of that by remembering this vision, and by holding and putting your focus and your energy into holding this vision, right? That you know is here. Because she sees it. She sees it. She's here with it. Look at this. This is part of the same landscape, part of the same property. She sees this space, and the only thing preventing her from getting there is this feeling of loss, this feeling of woe is me, potentially being stuck in their own sense of grief or hurt or pain. And so, I'm really feeling into this crystal here, speaking to us in this reading, the need to bring your heart-centered compassion into, take it away from the fiery words and the cutting words and put it toward the vision of how you would like to be received in relationships. Hold that vision. Hold those boundaries. And maybe the queen, she still needs to be there speaking her truth. We're just bringing her into balance so that what she's starting to say now is, these are my boundaries. This is what I need. She doesn't need to be sharp anymore. She's able to soften. She's able to soften with this energy. And just hold true to that vision, continuing to go into that meditative space where you continue to manifest how you want the utopia of your own relationships. How do you want that magical space of your life to feel for yourself? And just focus your vision. You feel like that's the message here from Spirit. Focus your vision on what you're growing, not the things that have tried to derail you in the past, not the hot kettle or the snaky energy that has taken you by surprise, not any feelings of victimhood, but instead remembering your magic is the way that you climb your way out. You always hold your magic, and it's always coming from you, from your heart space. All right, my sweet Libras, sending you all so much love. I hope you have enjoyed your 7th house reading about bringing balance into this area of life. We're going to look at the 10th house energies, and then that will conclude our fun little bonus series. I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care and look for the other readings if you haven't seen those yet.